ladies and gentlemen, what's up? Devon Brown here, and today I want to tell you about something that happened last week when I had one of my students steal something from me. One of my students last week stole, and I'm going to put the word steal or stole in quotes, but one of my students last week, he stole something from me, and so I'm going to tell you what he stole, and I'm going to tell you my response to him. I actually left him a message on Facebook, and I'm going to tell you what that message was that I wrote to him on Facebook, and I'll tell you why I wrote it. So let me tell you what happened. About a week and a half ago, I did this promotion on my Facebook. You may or may not have seen it. I did this promotion where I said, I posted on my Facebook, I said, hey, Facebook, I've got this really neat traffic source. If you're interested in it, type in the chat box or type in the comment section below and let me know you're interested, and I'll private message you the link, right? And I wrote it, and it was I thought it was decent copy. It got crazy high responses. It was ridiculously effective. And I was like, yay, me, I'm a good marketer, high five, Devon, right? That's what happened. So like 3 days later, I'm messing around on Facebook, and I see my verbiage, like my exact wording. And I'm like, what the hell is this? I wrote this from scratch. What the hell is going on? And come to find out, here's what happened. When I posted what I posted on Facebook a few days earlier, one of the people to respond was one of my students. And when he clicked on the link that we gave him, so I said, hey, this is really awesome traffic thing, click here to check it out, right? Or this is really awesome traffic thing, comment below and I'll private message you a link telling you what it's about. And when my student saw that, he responded, and then when I sent him over the link, he's like, oh, I'm already a part of this thing, I'm already doing this thing, and like Devon, I'm already an affiliate of this thing. So my student was like, huh, what Devon did worked really well. I'm an affiliate of this thing just like Devon is. I'll just do this shit myself. And so he took my exact verbiage and he put it on his Facebook. And sure as hell, people left him, and his Facebook following is smaller than mine, but proportionately it worked just as well. Because I started noticing all the people leaving the comments under his Facebook post saying that they wanted information on this. And I was like, son of a bitch, you mean to tell me? And this dude just took my little marketing idea and implemented it himself, right? So I left a comment on my student's Facebook. And I said to him, great job, high five. I am so glad you stole this from me. I wasn't mad. I wasn't mad at all. I wasn't mad because, and let me say this clearly. I am not suggesting that in your marketing you just steal stuff verbatim. Okay? It's probably not the best idea. It's a good idea. It's called modeling and swiping. And meaning you model it, you don't just gank it verbatim. But as my student, and I give a lot of my students permission to just gank whatever the heck I write. It's like, hey, if I write something and you see that it works, just steal it. You're one of my students. I don't care. The reason I was so happy and so proud of him was because he was finally getting it. He was finally understanding that when you see something that works, you model it. This was very easy, and he's the only student of mine who I saw do this. I've got at least 50 students who are affiliates of this one program, right? And he is the only one, at least the only one that I saw, who said, what Devon was doing, I can tell by the number of comments, is extremely effective. I'm just going to do the same thing. He's the only one who did that. So he stole my verbiage. He posted it on his Facebook. He copied the exact thing I did, the exact way I did it. By the way, not that I invented that idea, by the way, because I didn't. But he copied everything for me verbatim, and he put it on his Facebook, and it worked. And I was happy. I was ecstatic. Because one thing that I always try to tell you is that the difference between somebody like myself who's an experienced marketer and somebody who's a beginning marketer is in how we respond or how we react when we see good marketing. You see, like you, I'm on a bunch of people's email lists, right? And like you, I get inundated with emails from people every single day. But the difference between me and you may be that when you see a really good subject line and some really good copy, you'll go click on it and buy the product. Whereas I will look at a really good subject line and some really good email copy and I'll say, ooh, swipe file, sticking it in here for later ideas. I'm not buying shit because I know my goal is to sell more than I buy, and I'm not going to buy anything that is not going to directly help where I'm at in my business and what I need right now, right? But I can still see some really good copy. I'm just not going to go click on stuff and buy it. I'm just going to take it and put it in my little file and remember it for later and model it later on down the road. I was so and I've given that talk, what I just told you, a million times to a million different students. And to see one of my students actually put it into practice made me very, very happy. So that's what I want to say. If this particular student, I'm not going to leave his name out, is reading this, good job. Good job stealing my stuff, and I mean that in all sincerity. I'm very, very happy that it clicked for you that way. So anyway, that's all I had to share with you. Like this video, comment on it, share it, let me know your thoughts. I think that's all I got. I'm pretty sure I switched my legs like 3 or 4 times already and snapped my fingers, so we're good on that front. Talk to you soon. Bye.